Are you ready to begin?
Yes.
Hello, my name is David. I am a engineer for the San Andreas Fire Department. Today we're going to be conducting your interview. Do you have any questions regarding subdivisions or so on?
No.
Okay, why would you like to join the fire department or EMS?
Because I'm a junior firefighter in real life, coming up on 2 years in that. I have done firefighting in a different server or a different city that I have since left because they kind of screwed me over. So I have since left that. Um, and yeah, that's about
Okay,
it.
do you have any experience as being a firefighter? Sorry, I just asked that. Well, you just answered it, so I'm not going to
You're
ask
good.
that. What would you do if there's a firefighter endangering lives, such as such as example, say if you're on a medical scene and somebody is trying to provide medical, and then you ask them how much you subscribe, and they can't give you an answer, what would you do about that? Basically an SOP question, but I gave you a scenario on how could be broken.
How much I've what prescribed?
Yeah, example, you ask that firefighter next to you that's working on him, you're this there, you ask him how much he was subscribed, what would you do
Oh yeah.
if he couldn't give you a number?
Um, I'd probably see how much he's done and how he's assessed it, and if he needs help assessing, say I can take over if I need to, so where he can step back and I can come in and fully assess again, just to reassure and check myself.
Okay, so you're telling sorry, that sounded really. That sentence started off rude. So, a firefighter subscribes medication to a patient, but he
Yes.
can't tell you how much he subscribed. He says, I don't know. What would you do on that aspect?
I would. Well, it depends on what type of medicine they're taking. Like what type of medicine.
They
Oh,
don't
give me
know.
1 second. My earbud just fell out. My
That,
bad.
yeah, that's fine.
Okay, sorry. Can you repeat that, please?
They don't know. They don't know what they subscribed.
Dang. I'd probably check to see what's in their system and what they administered it for, and then try to check and see how much they've or check like the body of the patient and see how much they prescribed due to that.
Okay, perfect. Uh, do you have anything that... Sorry, that was a scenario. What would you do if a firefighter ran into a house, leaving his units behind, and just didn't really say much? What do you consider that, and how would you deal with it?
It depends because there would be a squad on the outside waiting for his squad if he wasn't with somebody to come out. But if he just ran in there by himself, we would try to get at least two people in there and try to get him out, and then have everybody come out, and then two more people go in because you're supposed to be in a group of two.
Yeah.
And we would try to get him out before anybody else goes in, and because it's not dangerous to be by yourself.
Okay, perfect. That is appropriate answer. All right,
A
one
lot of
more.
stuff I've learned in my life.
That is true. That's how you're gonna learn it the most. Okay. Let's see. I asked you a couple scenarios. Let's see. Do you have any weaknesses that might affect your everyday life in the LEO in fire department? Like
Um,
anything that might like mishaps that you can't really control, anything like that?
School. I can't control too much of school because
That is
for
fair.
the second semester, which is next year, I'm gonna be in archery, so I might be coming home late, but I try to get on as much as I can. So probably just time, but I usually get on as much as I can.
Okay, perfect. Do you understand within 2 weeks if you receive disciplinary actions, command of fire may demote you for little reasoning within 2 weeks?
If I'm not active within 2 weeks,
No, no, like if they wait, if you receive any punishments, it could be very little and you could be kicked out or demoted or
oh
have
yes, I understand.
okay. Do you understand that if an engineer plus can tell you to get off duty and recommend a retraining if needed?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any questions for the fire department?
No.
No subdivision concerns, anything like
What
that?
subdivision do you have?
We are currently getting them off the feet. As I said, I just became an FTO today.
Okay.
I'm still in state police. I'm working my ass off to try to get this department going again because it's suffering. We had 6
Yeah.
units on though for 3 hours today though, and we're gonna get on again
And
tonight. So trust me,
so
we are suffering, but we are growing.
that's how I felt. 'Cause the last city I was in, it kind of screwed me over because I had played the most, and I actually had brought the fire department back in. I'm the one that actually brought it up, and they decided, okay, hey, after me playing forever, I was always on the most. They gave some random guy chief while I had been working my butt off and only got senior firefighter.
Oh, there it is. Yep, I know all
So
about that.
I was yeah, I was like, I don't like your server anymore because you're just gonna kind of do that to me. But
Yeah.
yeah,
That's a sad thing too. You always want to feel, you want to feel a little thanked for your work, whether it just be like a lieutenant,
I was like, can I at least
supervisor.
get like captain or something? I mean, I've done a lot.
Yeah, like
I just
you want
want
at
a
least a
little higher up.
supervisor position so you can do something to help out. Like if you're doing interviews and trainings, I know how it is.
Yeah, but the
Okay,
dude was like, yeah, you haven't been on that much, so we're just gonna, you're not allowed to do that. I'm like, okay, whatever.